Buenos, aquí estamos en la fiesta. Oh shit, I thought I was doing a quinceañera party. By all means, episode 16, Bam LA. I'm Eddie G.
I'm AJ.
DJ Seloe.
Edwin.
Oh shit. Oh, we get
That's his name, huh?
we get closer and closer. He's gonna be right there next to us.
Pretty soon he's going to be on camera.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
man. So happy Halloween, you guys.
yes,
Yeah,
happy
happy
Halloween. And salud. We obviously, you know, in honor of Halloween, we brought the red ones back. Allá, hasta allá. I can't reach over there. Salud.
Corona's on the rack, so bloody Coronas. Not only that, we hit the 200, so we said when we hit 200.
Oh, we're gonna do the run up.
back,
Oh, okay.
It kind of worked out.
Bring it back. So they're back.
So you like or what?
This is good.
This is his first time trying.
This is his first time.
So
They're awesome,
Wow.
huh? Yeah, they're awesome.
These are good. These are good. And I hate Coronas.
Those were
Same
my
words.
exact same words, man.
Wow.
So they are back.
and it's gonna fuck you up.
What it's supposed to do.
Yeah, man.
And
So
yes, Halloween is
in a couple hours.
for reals, huh?
Yeah, man.
Is anybody taking out their kids this year?
Nah.
Nah.
Candy?
I mean, I heard. I think cameraman mentioned something about Riverside being open, right?
Well,
You're gonna be live in
couple of,
Riverside?
well, I mean, most of the cities are doing the those drive-through trick-or-treating. I guess certain communities and certain locations are putting things together for the kids, so parents can drive through and give candies away. Certain stores are actually also giving candies away.
Yeah.
Like I guess it's those, what is it, that drive up, and
like curbside
throw the candy into your car and then you bounce.
But,
curbside pickup.
Curbside.
Yeah, there you go,
pickup.
curbside pickup.
But Orange
There's a-
County's wide open, right? They're doing
Yeah, those places are, they're open. Like Eddie said, curbside.
Damn, he's already slurring his words.
Open up your bag.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But every year it seems like people get cops called on them because of the sets. I have this neighbor, and he always sets up his sets, and there's always police there because it looks so realistic. He has like actual live like dummies that look
shit.
alive.
Like with
and,
chainsaws and shit.
yeah, and then I guess he motorized one of the hands, and so he's always getting the cops called on him because it actually looks like a dead body outside. But
Well, it's fun. This is your neighbor?
yeah, this is my neighbor.
Oh.
It's down the street. Yeah.
So years ago, when we used to live in Culver City, and my parents, we lived in a corner.
Yeah.
So I used to go. Well, the family, we had the strobe lights, the fog machine. I would take out a little speaker and play just like all kinds of like scary, jingles and themes and songs. And I had this giant clown head. Remember that one?
Yeah.
We used to have a big avocado tree in the front, so I would hang them up on the top, literally on the top of the avocado tree.
It's like a McDonald's clown man or
No,
Pennywise,
this thing- something like that.
like a Pennywise.
Yeah.
And the way I had it set up, you would see the head, but then you would see like the, what do you call it? Like that floats like or something like this, but it was red, orange, and yellow.
Okay.
And you would see it going down the avocado tree. And then I had a red light aiming at the face, and all you would see was his two little beady red eyes.
Yeah.
And I had a zombie girl that I put a plywood on the floor, and I spray painted it green so it looked like she was crawling on the grass. So you would walk up to it, and she would walk up, she would like crawl to you.
Oh wow.
I used to
Scary little kids and stuff.
and not only that, I had one of the homies. I won't mention his name because he could get.
I don't think you should mention his name at all.
Yeah,
then.
no,
Or
I
even
won't,
mention what he did.
I won't.
I wouldn't even mention what he did then, right? Yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, he would come to the, he would come to our street and take off the bulb.
Oh, okay.
So that whole
No
corner,
street lights.
no street light, that whole
street
lights.
because we were on a corner, so that corner light lit up. That
Basically
whole
the whole block, the entrance
Yeah.
of the block. Yeah.
So as soon as he would take that off, man,
This
like,
Culver City, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of trees in Culver City, so it
Yeah.
gets pretty dark.
And then I had hookups on a lot of candy. We'll just say that.
The
And
kids
yeah.
would be like, nah, fuck that candy, though. They walk around.
And they would go in.
Yeah.
'Cause it almost looked like it was a little theme, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to go all out for
Crazy.
Halloween.
Yeah.
The bad part was putting everything back. When
You gotta have room for all that, man.
Garage.
Yeah, so
Right, your garage
I
is
guess that
basically
goes for
packed.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, all the
pretty much.
holidays. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
pretty
I
much.
think
All
Because
my
also-
putting
stories
it on
like
is exciting.
things.
But I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of people, you know, it's April, it's it's summer, and they still have the Christmas stuff up.
Some
for
people
real.
got their lights all year round.
Or
bro.
your brother's like, fuck it,
Hey,
we'll just leave them
right,
up. They're
fuck
gonna
it.
go up next year
Just
anyways.
don't turn them on.
Yeah,
It's
man.
funny that I have half of my Christmas lights are still up, so I'm not even gonna finish taking them
Don't
out.
trip, it blends with the color of the house.
Exactly. So I'm gonna just leave it, and then when Christmas comes,
By
I'm
the
gonna
time
just put them up.
next year comes for Christmas, they turn on the lights, they're all white instead of colorful because of the sun burning the color to it.
Oh,
Some of them are missing.
Yeah, man. So did you guys catch the game? What was it? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Man,
Tuesday,
what a
yeah.
game!
So we
What a
got
game.
We got sports.
And I have no nails because of that game.
Man.
Dodgers took the series.
Take it serious.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
but
is it, 32
Snell was
years?
kicking our ass, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
After 32
yeah.
Snell
years.
Snell was striking us out, man.
Yeah,
left and
but
right.
man,
We couldn't
Uribe?
touch that guy, bro.
Uribe?
It
Yes.
wasn't it when Barnes?
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
Man.
when Barnes got on base, that's
Much
when he.
love for
No,
that
yeah.
guy.
But once they took Snell out, that's when we
Yeah.
did damage.
Well,
But
'cause they took Snell out 'cause-
we couldn't hit off of that guy, man.
Yeah.
I
He
was
just
like,
got scared.
damn.
He busted Dave Roberts' move, because that's what he
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
against the Astros.
Yeah.
That's what he did against
That
the
loss
Red
is
Sox.
all on that coach, bro. That coach fucked up.
But
Yeah,
who's
he-
to say? It was 3-1. It's not like we hit the other pitcher who came in after Snell,
No, no,
right?
no.
So
Yeah.
who's to say if we would have
Yeah.
done damage to him? So you never know.
Yeah.
That's what sports is about. That's what, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah, but
You know what? That was a mistake to raise it though, to take that guy
yeah.
out.
They
But
should've
it
kept-
of course, it benefited us.
Of
You know,
course,
I'm not
of
mad.
course. Yeah, me neither.
I'm not mad.
You sound
but
kinda
that
salty
was a
over
big
that. Yeah.
mistake.
We should have kept him at least
They
one
should have
more,
kept him
two
one more.
innings,
Exactly.
and see where he was at.
I bet you that guy's out.
Yeah.
They either fire him or
That was a big mistake.
that was a big mistake.
big
for sure.
Because
No,
after
but-
they pulled him, that's when we started, coming up,
Yep.
making plays,
So
base hits.
thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for
thank
that
you.
play.
yeah,
No,
man.
what's crazy is that as he's walking out of the mound, you can read his lips and say, he's like, one hit. You hear him. He's like, he
Yeah,
went like
because
this.
Barnes got the hit.
He was
Yeah.
like, one
It's because
hit.
he was striking everybody out,
Yeah.
and then he got that one hit. So the coaches thought like, oh
One
no,
hit.
he's
One
getting
hit.
weak. He's getting
It
weak.
was
Yeah.
one hit, bro. One hit.
It was a base hit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have taken him out on one hit. 2 hits, maybe.
Hey, but
he's
the
up.
game started
But
off.
but what's to say? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what's awesome about baseball.
Yeah.
That
You never know what might
the
happen.
strategies.
Yeah,
you never
yeah.
know what. Let's say Snell stays there and we bomb the shit out of him, and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
more than 3 runs. You get me? So
Yeah.
you
Anything
know,
can happen, bro.
I think he's only had the team for what, 3 years?
3
or
years, I
second?
think.
It was the second year and took
Yeah.
it to the World Series.
Yep.
And not only that, the Rays beat the Yankees. No, who did they beat first? I know it was Yankees and then the Astros.
Mm.
So, hey, shout out to him. You know, two teams that are very tough.
Yeah, towards the end, once Mookie hit that home run, that was it. I already knew we had
Yeah,
it.
but at the beginning when Rosarina fucking hit
Yeah,
that home
Rosa,
run,
that in the first inning too, dude. It was just straight out. Yeah, straight out.
I was like,
yeah. And then Snell kept striking everybody
and
else.
Snell was just like,
Yeah,
bam,
yeah,
bam. I
just
was
throwing
like,
them, dude.
we're done, bro.
But
Yeah.
it just feels beautiful
Oh
to see
my
your
God.
teams. You know, Lakers, Dodgers. If you're a Kings fan,
Yeah.
I'm a Kings fan.
Yeah.
You know, fuck the Ducks. Much love to Anaheim, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they got their stuff open out there. But, you know, and if you're I'm a Bruin. I don't know about you guys, but
USC, though.
USC, dude.
sorry to hear that. But, you
Miami,
know.
Canes, baby, Hurricanes.
Oh,
Top
wow.
10. Oh yeah.
Have you been out there?
To Miami?
Yeah.
No.
I had.
Soon.
Okay.
Miami. Oh,
Soon. I'll be out
Miami.
there.
Yo.
Yeah. I don't know
Miami,
about that.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I love you too, man.
He means the city, though, not the teams.
Oh, I mean,
Man.
I want to go again. That in Miami, though. You guys need to go. If you guys haven't gone, Miami's the place to go, bro.
Yeah, so
It's different.
Dodgers
it's
won.
like LA, but different.
Dodgers won, Lakers won.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody celebrated. Were you guys in downtown LA?
No.
No, I wasn't. But
I had to go to work the next day.
okay.
You're
Much
you got
love to all those
responsibilities.
fans,
Yeah.
you know, but
They kept
you
it
also
cool.
got those knuckle ones. No, but you still got those knuckleheads, man. They fucked it up, you know. So that's why
Now people were getting hurt. There's this video of this chick on top of yeah, she
But
dropped
she
from
was
the
flicking. She was. I don't know if people were telling her to get in the truck
yeah
She jumped on the top.
because she was on the hood.
yeah
And so you
on the
see-
Jeep, right?
Yeah,
on the
and then
Jeep, yeah.
But when it records, she's like this. She's flicking people
I
off.
didn't see that. Yeah.
And she's like this, and when she turns, that's when she goes backwards.
Yeah,
And-
they
and the
gave her
car
gas.
took off,
The
too.
car,
Yeah.
the car gave it gas, and she just went.
But she landed on her head. Yeah,
And
yeah,
she
yeah.
was out.
She was
The
out,
people that
yeah.
she was flicking off were the ones that went to see if she was okay, which
The good
that's-
Samaritans.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
but yeah, they were fucking doing donuts like idiots, knowing that you can run somebody
I mean,
over.
it's-
Like,
Did somebody?
that was bound to happen.
Did somebody's car catch on fire? This
No,
past
they
week?
lit it on fire.
They lit it on fire.
No, this dude was busting donuts and his rear tire caught on fire. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was for the Dodger win or the Laker
really?
win. Yeah.
That's cool. You know, like, so they're saying that the Lakers got 17 championships, the Dodgers got 7. So if you add those two up, it's
24.
24.
24. Damn. Kobe, dude.
That's
Well,
love that.
Kobe was a
That's pretty
big Dodger fan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
big
Yup.
Dodger
Well, the
fan.
last, one of the last,
He
you
threw
know,
a pitch out.
well, no, not just that, but
Yeah,
the last
yeah.
event that he attended with the Dodgers was with Magic Johnson,
Yeah.
and that's one of the pictures that Magic Johnson remembered with Kobe when they both enjoyed, you know,
Yeah.
the Dodger, a Dodger game.
Yeah.
So
Did you see
know,
Magic there at the game?
man,
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey, he got
Again,
he got 3 championships. Well, he got championships, of course. You know, in basketball, and then he has it with the WNBA, right? WNBA went with the Sparks,
I think he has something.
with the Sparks,
he's
and then
involved with the
now
Sparks,
he's
With the Dodgers.
with the Dodgers. Yeah.
I think Magic Johnson, you know,
Once he
taking
took over,
part owner for the Dodgers, I think that was the greatest thing for that team to happen.
once he took over, he really changed. But the beautiful part about this win, I won't say my age because I witnessed by saying I witnessed 81 with Fernando. I witnessed 88. With
I was born
Kurt-
88. I was
with
born
Gibson.
88.
With Gibson.
Gibson.
That was dope.
And now we're
Yeah,
experiencing.
I was like a couple months old.
Yeah, we're experiencing 2020,
Yeah.
and so to see all these videos of like people, I shed a tear
Yeah.
because obviously my compa, big Dodger fans. My brother-in-law Raul, shout out to him. His dad passed away. God rest his soul. Big Dodger fan. Put it like this: his casket was
Yeah.
Dodger blue.
Dodger
Okay.
Blue.
And when you hold the casket,
They were white.
The handles.
it had
handles are what?
there were baseball bats,
Oh wow.
and it had
Yeah.
baseball gloves. All like it was decked
Major
out.
baseball fan.
Yeah.
Major. Like,
His
baseball life.
Yeah.
he gave me Fernando Valenzuela's rookie card.
Oh wow.
That was
You
one
still have
of,
that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
that was one of his dad's
You
favorite
trying to sell
cards.
it? You trying to sell it?
And he gave it to me like for my birthday or Christmas. Sorry, Raul, I don't mean that, but
He gave me my favorite player of all time is Ken Griffey Jr. He gave me a upper deck rookie Ken Griffey
Yeah.
Jr. That's like
That's much love.
his dad
that's
was a
love.
big
That's
collector.
That's
Very,
love.
he had books. He's got books of
Yeah.
baseball cards.
love.
he's got cards up there. Ying
And
And believe it or not, that's back in the days it was probably just a collectible thing, but in reality, when you come to nowadays, they're worth a lot of
business.
money.
It's business.
Hey, you guys-
history,
and
bro.
people-
It's history.
You guys
Hey,
remember when
man.
cops used to hand out
Yeah,
baseball cards,
yeah.
dude? Yeah.
They still do though. If you
Only some of them do.
spots,
Some of them do.
spots,
Yeah.
But
shout out to Raul for that, man.
yeah, and then my wife's pops, he's passed away, I believe. And I'm sorry, sweetie. I believe it's been 16 years since he has passed.
Big Dodger fan as well,
He
right?
had his passes, so that's why she has so much love. She put out a video, and she was
Yeah,
crying.
I saw that.
She screamed out to her dad, we did it. So shouts out to him. Papa.
Is that
Papa
what
Rube.
it was on IG? She was jumping up and down, right?
Maybe. Yes, and he had his season passes, so they would go a lot.
Yeah.
They would go a lot, and so shout out to him. God bless everybody. But not it. You just saw videos of all these like grown ass men, tatted up, like crying, bro.
Yeah,
Like I said, I was teary, man.
32 years, bro.
And to the ones that have not only Raul's pops, my wife's pops, but all these true Dodger fans that left us, and everyone was just honoring them, like, oh, this is to my dad, my mother, my brother.
Look at this!
my
Look at this!
sister.
Look at this bloody Corona.
Also Renee Garcia, which is my comadre's brother.
And we're shouting out the whole family.
Paz descanse. It's just
Yeah.
he passed away
Last year.
This year. Big Dodger fan also.
Big
But like I said, like we all like. It almost seems like if you're from LA, you Latino,
You're a Dodger.
you're a Dodger
Yeah,
fan.
you're
Like,
a Dodger.
obvio, loco. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think more, not to knock the Lakers, but I think lo que es Latino, you're
rock LA.
Yeah.
You rock LA. You rock that white and blue.
Yeah.
It's just that white and blue. Once you
It's
see
hardcore, dog.
Yeah.
It is.
I've been looking.
And this is
And no matter, you know what? And the thing is no matter if you're not even born here, if
No,
you're
yeah,
even
yeah.
raised here,
yeah.
you rock LA. And if you were raised out here, it's just LA's the thing.
LA love, dude.
I mean,
LA love.
Not unless you're on the other side of the 101 and you're a Valley boy, then it's all
Oh wow,
different story.
no.
Yeah, but even like in Mexico, bro, they're all about Dodgers, bro.
Yeah.
Look at Urias. He was a Dodgers fan.
And that's what makes me even more proud is the fact that you have Latinos major leagues doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it just makes me proud. I don't care
Yeah.
if you're Mexican, Salvadorian,
No,
or wherever
it is
you're
Latino.
from. Just the fact that you're brown skin, even he's a little light, but still, he's Latino. He speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
He had no English.
Yeah,
you know what I
bro.
mean? No English. And look at what he did for us.
Yeah. That was
So,
a big accomplishment, bro.
Big accomplishment.
Not only
was.
that, but he had a tumor in his
In his eye?
In his
left
his
eye.
socket?
He had Tommy John surgery. Like the
Yeah.
kid's been through a lot, and
Yup.
and coming from, cause he's from Sinaloa. Shout out to
Yeah.
Sinaloa. That's where my pops is from. You know what I mean? And look, fucking killed
Gonzalez
it.
too, bro.
It just goes to show
Yeah.
it doesn't matter where you come from, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make it.
When you're,
You know
when you're
Gonzalez was about to quit, bro.
when you have the
Yeah.
gift, you have the gift, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Gonzalez from Nayarit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nayarit.
you know.
Oh yeah,
to the
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez
Put it down too. He threw that fast 94.
It puts our race in the
94,
map.
94
Yeah,
miles
It
an
really
hour.
does.
He was about to quit, bro.
Was he?
Yeah. That's why him and Urias, they're so tight.
Yeah.
He brought him back. He's like, no, you can't quit, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a
you-
picture.
You got it, dog.
There's a picture of both of them with
Yeah.
Dave Roberts holding the Mexican flag.
Yeah.
Dave's like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
My first one.
what are you eating over there, bro? Pass the chips, dude.
Oh wow, you guys are gonna continue with the challenge?
Oh, is that what we have left over?
Hey, that's what's left
Left
over.
over. Apparently they couldn't handle it, so they left it.
You remember these, right?
Has anyone tried them? Leave a comment.
Yeah, my son, he's had these.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had these. They're
I saw in one of the comments that said 4 more years. Is somebody rooting for Trump also?
Yeah, dog, I saw that.
Like,
4 more
man.
years, huh?
who was that?
I mean,
oh shit.
Oh, shit. Shall we bring it up?
bottom
or what?
line, I mean, if you guys want to change, you guys have to go vote. If not,
Shout him out.
Trump.
Let me see.
If not, it's Trump 4 more years.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I think he's mad because he probably talked about his friend.
Oh shit.
He said 4
But
more
what's he
years,
talking
bro.
about? Maybe he's talking about the Dodgers winning it 4 more years. Like, yeah.
I
No,
hope
it's
so.
Trump.
I don't
It's Trump. It's Trump.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
But it's still
Yeah, these are good, dude.
surreal. I still can't believe it that we won.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can't. I have to because we recorded it, and I
You watch
like
it
every
again?
day I watch the last inning like, "Yeah, fuck." But they
great.
went,
It feels great.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I watch the MLB.
What happened? Did you?
Huh?
Hold on, bro.
Nah,
He said, nah.
the MLB Network, and all they're talking about is
Dodgers. You know, no, thank you very much. But I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, these are freaking hot. Right? That's what it
Freaking
says.
hot.
That's what it says on the back of the box. I mean the bag. Damn. But yeah, man, get back to so Dodgers win. You got knuckleheads on the street, right?
Man.
Causing a ruckus. People I think like what 12 cops got injured, right?
Yeah, man.
See, the celebration's fine. You know, the celebration's fine. I think, you know, by all means, you know, celebrate. We deserve it. You know, we deserve it. The city deserves it. You know, I mean, especially with all this, what's going on, you know, it's something that kind of takes us off, off what's going on worldwide with the whole pandemic thing. You know, it just makes you feel good. And it's fine to celebrate, but when you start destroying your own city, that's stupid.
Yeah.
You know, that's really stupid because it's our city. Why destroy it?
Yeah.
We're winning. We're winning. You know, we brought this home. Therefore, we should cherish it, remember it, but
I mean,
don't destroy your city.
We live here for God's sake.
I saw one of my good friends from back in the days, Alicia. She went to where they were. You remember Alicia?
To Ground Zero.
Pretty much. And she was filming. I guess people had bought projectors and that live in these little apartments and were projecting onto buildings.
The game.
No. Well, maybe, but she was able to record the Queen song, "We Are the Champions."
Yeah.
And everyone, like the ones I saw, was probably like 4.
They're spicy, dude.
And so you see the big old projector on these buildings. You know, we are. I was like, damn, that's dope, dude. So shout out to her. She went out there, diehard Laker, Dodger.
Was that Alicia?
Alicia.
And also shout out to all those restaurants that actually, you know, took the time to set up for the fans to go and actually experience it. You know,
What was it? $75 a car, right?
well, no, that's in the
$75
Dodger
a car.
Stadium. Which, you know what? To me, I think that was worth it.
Yeah.
For the Dodger, I think it was worth it.
Well, yeah.
You know,
I mean, we won.
unfortunately, I had to work.
Hey, they're checking cars though. Do they? And then you bring nothing in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
No drink or nothing.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's brother went,
Oh, okay.
and he had beer and shit. He took that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I would have just left, but like,
They didn't do
damn,
it
you were
smart.
talking about beer.
Remember, they didn't do it
but-
smart. I have a friend. What they actually did, they bought the cases of beer, and they got those aluminum, and I think they got them at Spencer's, and those aluminum covers that looks like the actual soda.
yeah.
So what they did, they bought a whole bunch of them. They put the sleeves on, and they packed it back again into the cases of soda. So
That's
they,
doing too much, bro.
but it was worth it. I think drinking at the parking lot, tailgating like that, watching the game, I think it was a great feeling, especially with our Dodgers being in the World Series.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks that we weren't able to be at our stadium because
Yeah,
we would have
that would've
hosted
been
the shit.
Oh man.
Because
Oh,
we
yeah.
were number 1.
Where
American League,
were
National
you
League.
guys? Where were you guys for the game?
I was at home.
I was at my parents
I was at work.
because my
I
brother-in-law
was at work
Yeah,
too.
my brother-in-law was there. My sister was there. Me. The kids were being fussy,
Yeah.
and so the wifey was like,
You know what? But I was at work, but that didn't stop me to actually watch the game.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I streamed it off my coworker's phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't stop us, man. That didn't stop us watching
Yeah,
it. You know,
yeah.
it didn't stop
You
us
have
to.
to
You
watch
had
it,
to.
bro.
That's one. I think that was. You know, at that moment, we didn't care to put our job in the line, but we wanted to experience that actual. You know, that winning.
But the job has to understand too.
Of course, they have to understand.
I heard management was even checking it out.
Hey, everything gets put on pause, bro.
Oh man,
But
I don't
yeah,
think they
but-
mind that day.
But yeah, wifey, you know, my boys, 2 of my boys was acting up, so she's like, I'm gonna run home. I was like, yeah,
Should have
So-
posted out the chancla, fool.
no,
He said
Come
the
on,
chancla.
that's. Yeah.
no, but I know I was, I
You know, all you have to do is just a timeout sign.
I stayed, man. But the thing is, they're all young. So they talk about how we've been 8-time West champs. We've been to the World Series 5 times. No, sorry. We've been to the World Series 3 times in the
can't
last
even
5
think, bro.
years.
Huh?
I can't even think.
So we've been to the NLDS 2 times, 3 times, and the NLCS 2 times in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give
And
up?
so there's someone saying, oh well, because on how the Padres are getting people, and Padres, hey, they're looking like a good squad. Giants are coming up, the D-backs, but
there's a lot of good teams, bro.
But I think we still got it, man, because our pitching staff, bro. Kershaw is 34 years old, and that's our oldest player.
Yeah.
That's our oldest player.
We have a young squad.
We have a young squad. Turner, I believe, is in his 30s also, but everybody else is 20s, man. Like,
and that played a big advantage on us.
Yeah.
Peterson, Taylor.
Hey, doing his
big advantage
putting in
because
work,
even though they were hurt, if they were hurt, their body will still be able to perform, even though, you know. Yeah.
So don't count. Don't think that 2020 is our last time going through this, because
in other words, don't underestimate us.
Exactly. And Dodger Stadium had a renovation of like $1.5 billion, which we weren't able to experience this year because of the pandemic. But it's all decked out, so 21, Dios quiera, this shit'll be done and we can experience. Have you guys seen the new setup on how Dodger Stadium is?
Yeah.
Edwin?
Pardon?
Have you seen the new setup?
That slow J. I was like, wait, what?
What am I drinking again?
Slow J.
Corona on the rag.
Corona on the rag.
Yeah.
Well, look it up. Whoever hasn't seen what it actually looks like, or for as a fan, go check it out. If not, go see it. Check a game out in 21. Shit, if we're even allowed, I think by May of next year. Yeah. So that stadium, like, they spent. I'm just throwing a number out there, like $2 billion to renovate Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
And the pavilion outside is different, so you're able to go through before. If you want to walk from the left pavilion to the right pavilion, you had to go down the stairs and then go to the other side. Now you can just go straight down. And then they did like a kids section, right in the middle, like on the outfield. Yeah, they spend a lot of money. So hopefully 2021 will be good. Salud. Woo.
that wasn't a good one too, cause
drink that neck.
I got the
hopefully 2021 we're allowed to go back and watch some of not only Dodgers but Kings, Lakers, MLS, the LAFC. If you're a fan of the LAFC, I don't know who that other team is in LA.
I think hockey games are very exciting though. I think hockey games are very, very exciting. I mean, it's just a soccer game on ice. With a
for real, same rules, same.
Yeah. The difference is that they can get down.
Yeah, they be fucking each other up.
Yeah.
And the refs sit there.
They don't want to get involved, bro.
Yeah, no.
Well, what is it? As long as the helmet doesn't come off?
Yeah. Once the helmet comes out, then that's when they stop it. But they let them swing at each other. You hear just fucking going at it.
Dog.
They be going at it.
Sorry.
It's been a minute since
I've
seen the Kings game.
are you guys? Do you have kids, DJ?
Yeah.
You have kids? Are any of your kids dressing up? Are you guys dressing up for Halloween?
So we're going to my sister-in-law's. Okay. Just family, immediate family, her brothers and sisters, and all the kids, all the cousins. They're gonna dress up.
Yeah, well, at my parents' house, like I said, I believe last episode, it almost like a mansion feel at my parents' house.
You guys were every room's gonna be decorated,
every room's
right?
gonna be decorated, and
are you guys gonna charge for that?
Probably. In the backyard, they're gonna have the lights and the music bumping, and
see, that's good when you have a big family.
Yeah.
But when you have a small family like me, it's like, well, it's just my sister and I. We're just gonna scare each other. It's like going hide, Claudia.
Yeah, that's Dennis. Dennis is
that's.
Shout out to Dennis.
I guess at the end of the day, it's not even gonna be Halloween celebration. We're just gonna be playing hide and go seek.
Pranking each other.
Dennis will come out with his sheriff's uniform.
Shout out to all the officers on duty that night too as well. So
yes.
LAPD. I mean, regardless of
Hey, bro,
again.
I'm up, dude. Like,
well, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
that's the goal.
This hit me, dude. I'm
Awesome.
Shout out to
I'm
the
feeling good, yeah.
These hit, bro. These
to the
hit.
sheriff
they do
department,
hit, yeah.
the sheriff
I guess
officers.
thank you for watching tonight.
Yeah.
No, but
Shout
yeah,
out to
shout out
the-
to all those people working those nights. You know,
Yeah.
because again, you still have those knuckleheads trying to do stupid things out there.
Hey, who doesn't know?
Go ahead and pour it.
Or is
yeah, go ahead and pour it.
You gotta drink
Yeah,
that
go ahead
neck.
and pour
You
it,
gotta
man.
drink
F***ing heck.
who doesn't know, or is a family member or a family member knows somebody that's a police officer, right? Like nowadays, it's like. So for you to be like, fuck the police, I don't think that's even allowed nowadays.
I personally think, a person that says fuck the police or fuck all this, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid. And yeah, and I do agree that, there's some officers that
We'll throw hands
those
with you.
crooked ones, those ones that are actually are, but I think it's in everything.
The bad apples.
The bad apples.
The bad
I mean, you got it everywhere. I mean, it's just
In
it's
every
just-
workplace. It
I
doesn't
think it's
matter
even
where
in
you're.
every
Well, I mean, it's just the
workplace.
human race. It's just the human race,
Yeah.
period. You
Yeah.
got bad apples and you got
Yeah.
the good
Yeah.
apples.
Well, us being Latinos, we're not gang members, we're not dope dealers, but because we're Latinos, those bad ones make us look bad. Like, and they see us, they're like, oh shit, they hold their purse a little tighter. Or,
Hey, yeah,
You know,
which
so-
is true. But I mean,
the same thing with the cops. Not all cops are bad.
But every time you see a cop, you're like, hey, there goes a cop, right?
Hey,
Turn
you know who
the
did-
music down.
You know, you remember Cindy?
I do.
Yeah, she's a cop.
Yeah. She's LAPD. And she
LAPD.
shouted us out. She's like, oh, you guys are awesome.
Shouts out to Cindy.
Yeah.
And to the LAPD.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
know,
yes.
And to the sheriffs.
Sheriffs.
Shout out to Dennis, my brother-in-law.
Yep.
Thank you for your service.
Oh shit.
Yes, Mio. You guys and everybody's out there, man. Be careful. Stay alert. Stand down. What did Trump say? Stand down and stay ready.
Yeah, wear your vest.
Wear your vest.
Wear your vest.
Turn on your cameras.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Have those cameras on.
Always, because if you guys heard what happened, those ambushes, what they did to, that was a fucking coward guy.
Where was that?
It was a
That
fucking
was.
coward. It was in Compton.
It was in
off the
Compton.
Willow-
Yeah.
Off the Willowbrook station.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think that was a
dude.
fucking coward.
It was a
move.
female officer too, right?
It was
Yeah.
a female
Yeah.
officer got
No.
shot in the jaw, and it
then-
was fucking coward. I mean, that's just cowardness. Period.
And then
I mean,
there's-
there's no
there's-
other way. There's no other way to put it.
There's video of her, like, after she gets shot, she's posted up, just bop,
It's all that adrenaline, just,
yeah,
you know.
and
Just kick
not
it in.
just that, and she was also helping her partner.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And come to find out that there are high in regards to the community. Like there's, ¿cómo se dice? Like
Helping out the
que ayudan a los niños from that. So you get me? So these idiots trying to take down somebody that's fucking helping your people. You know what I mean?
Helping your community. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because at the end of the day, the police, they're there to enforce
and even
peace, right?
Yeah,
At
and
the end of
even
the day,
though
yeah.
even though it was a black person that did the crime, it has nothing to do with race.
No.
Nah.
Because it has nothing to do with race. Even
Yeah,
though even though I think the outcome was a racial, reason why he did it. But
Was it?
It was. I mean, because of the whole, the whole movement of what's going on.
Because she was Latina.
I
They were both
don't think it was a
Hispanics.
race thing. I think it was just like police
Fuck the
type of thing.
police.
Or
Yeah,
that,
it wasn't racial. I think it
maybe.
was just a,
but I just think, I mean,
Yeah, because she was a Latina female. It was a female Latina
Yeah.
that was sitting there in
and
the
her
car.
partner was Latino too, right? I think her partner was
Was it?
Latino.
I think so. I think so.
I think he was a ball Latino. I don't know, but he was
Yeah.
Latino también, but still.
That
Yeah, man,
and, that and also like when I'm driving, it can be in the daytime, nighttime, and you hear sirens. You don't know where the fuck these sirens are from the left, from the right, from the back, from the
Yeah.
front. Obviously, your first thing is to fucking pull over. I see so many cars that don't give a fuck, man.
they just
and
try to race.
and
They
just
try to
keep
beat
going.
it. Yeah, they just try to beat it.
keep going, and then they're like like dodging other cars to get ahead. I'm like, now imagine if that's
your
the help you need.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
That's
your
where I
son,
was
your
going.
daughter, your wife.
That's where
Your
I was
mom.
going.
You know,
What about
like-
if that was your family member, waiting for that ambulance?
And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Yeah.
you really like you're so onto
Whatever it is, you're going. Yeah.
like just fucking
Yeah, man.
pull over,
You
dude.
can't.
Hey, AJ, you're good?
I'm lit, bro. This is my
Happy Halloween, bro. You started early.
It's Halloween already, no?
It's Halloween, man.
Yeah, but you can't be hating the cops, bro.
Yeah, these Romas on the rag, they're awesome. Have I mentioned it? Yeah, they're awesome.
I don't think you have.
They're awesome. Yeah.
But like, you know, when we were younger, we got messed with the cops a lot, bro, a lot. But like, you know, like you.
You know what? The thing is, I've gotten also stereotyped. You know, by the way I look, by the way I dress, by the type of vehicle I drive. You know,
you set yourself up for failure, dude.
You know, but at the same right? But at the same time, I'm like, I stop and think, what about if I was going to commit a crime?
Right.
What about if I was going to? You know, I think about that. I was like, you know what? Then that's what kind of gives me a peace of mind. They're doing their job. They're stereotyping me.
You gotta put yourself in their shoes. Right?
Exactly. So therefore,
don't give them the opportunity to fucking shoot your ass.
Exactly.
Don't fucking run and talk about
what are the procedures? I mean, as we're Hispanic, we know the fucking procedures.
Yeah.
As soon as you get fucking pulled over, you fucking shut the fuck up. You stay still and you fucking.
Hey, Pop Brothers at Law. Shout out to the Pop Brothers at Law.
And you wait till they tell you what the fuck to do.
Yeah. Hey, you shut the fuck up.
Don't say shit.
Yeah. It's like, because who knows, if you do come across that racist cop, give him the fucking opportunity to shoot your ass. And it could be a very small, like, it could be
I think we've all been there, right?
Yeah.
Have you been there? I know you.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I would say like high school prom, a couple times messing with some knuckleheads. I mean, hanging around with some knuckleheads.
Yeah, just
and,
give him the opportunity, and it's now if the cop, and who's to say if they do have that mentality, like Latinos, oh fuck the police, or blacks, fuck the police, right? Like you see black and white, fuck them. Now, put yourself in that officer's shoes. And be like, well, fuck these gangbangers, fuck these Latinos, fuck these dope dealers, right? Like if I see they acting up or they do, I'm taking them out, right? I mean,
at that moment,
it goes both ways.
Exactly.
Like, it goes both ways, you know. And again, you don't know the person's mentality.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
I had this conversation with my dad, right? I was like, my dad's like, look at these fools, they're acting stupid with the cops and this and that. I was like, Dad, like, you don't know what they've been through. I said, have you been fucked with cops? You've never had to deal with cops fucking with you. I said, I know what they feel like because I've been fucked with. I know exactly how they're feeling. So I understand where they're coming from. I'm not saying it's correct, but I understand. You know, I understand because I've been there. I've been in those shoes. You've never been in those shoes, so you can't fucking talk. I've been in those shoes, and I understand. It's not right, the way that they're acting, but I understand. You know, it goes both ways. It goes both ways, bro. So, like, you know, there's good and there's bad. There's good and bad in everything.
Then Papa Watch slapped him in the head. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, but for real, there's good and bad in everything. There's good cops, there's bad cops. There's good people, there's bad people. You know, there's.
But what do you do when the cops pull you over?
You shut
the fuck up.
No, you ask them, why'd you pull me over?
Nah, I open the door and I fucking lay on the floor.
Oh shit!
You're already fucked up already.
With all my kids, I go, hey, get down.
One at a time.
No, so this is a script from Pop Brothers. It's like, why'd you pull me over? You get pulled over, they pull you over. Why'd you pull me over?
Yeah.
They start asking questions. I'm not discussing my day. They keep asking more questions. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Right.
If you're being detained, you say, I invoke the fifth. Remember this. This is crucial. I invoke the fifth. Then you just shut the fuck up. Don't say shit.
Because then that officer can get busted because of
No, then you can get busted after you invoke the fifth. You just shut the fuck up because then you incriminate yourself.
No, okay.
Right after.
Because you're saying you ain't saying shit.
No,
you don't say shit.
But if you don't say nothing and they grab your ass, they snatch you out the car, then that officer.
Then they get fucked.
Exactly. And the thing is about now is like you got body cams.
Yeah.
They got the body cams, so therefore.
Yeah,
They're
people,
fucking themselves.
They're fucking themselves.
The thing is, people,
If it's a crooked cop, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, you guys need to know the law. So
Very important.
know the law,
Especially
know what you can and can't do, and you'll be all right.
Know where the fuck you're driving. Don't be driving in El Segundo at 2:00 in the morning.
Bumping fucking Tupac.
You're gonna get pulled over because El
Expect not to get
Segundo
pulled over.
is a little city, and it's like it runs diagonally or horizontally. I mean, from west to east, it runs horizontally, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
It's very short. It's like a couple of streets. If you get pulled over within El Segundo,
I
you're,
have a friend that lives in El Segundo, and I kid you not. And this is bullshit aside. I have a friend that lives in El Segundo by Rock Something Cafe. Literally, every single time I go out there, I get pulled over. Where are you going?
Manhattan Beach is the same way.
Same way. Manhattan Beach is the same way.
What's the
They'll be
car
like-
you drive?
Huh.
We won't mention the car you drive, but
That
the
doesn't-
car you drive.
Bro.
No,
They'll
it's
be
the car
like,
you
they'll
drive.
pull you over and be like,
Hey,
get out of my
tinted
city.
windows. All they
That's
see
it.
is just
They
me
tell you,
smiling.
they'll tell you straight
That's
up.
it.
They'll pull you over
That's
and be
it.
like, get out of my city.
Yeah, you know what? They don't see those type
Straight
of cars
up.
around that area.
Now, check out on this. It's, I wouldn't say racist. It's just the cops are just, they know who the fuck don't belong there.
Oh, of course.
Culver City, El Segundo, and Beverly Hills, right?
They know.
What Beverly Hills does, and the shit's happened to us, they'll be on your ass.
until you hit what?
And then they'll push you. They'll be on your ass, and they push you. They push you until you get the fuck out of Beverly Hills, and
Until
then
you
they
get
just turn
to
around.
like what it's. I think it's La Cienega and
Like their borders are
Wilshire.
Yeah.
Once you hit La Cienega, Wilshire, that's it.
Yeah.
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 They bust a U-turn
Yeah,
and
they
leave
bust
your
a U-turn
road.
and they'll-
Alpha San Vicente and La Cienega
Yep.
also
Yeah,
as well.
right
They
there.
bust a
San
U-turn.
Vicente, La Cienega,
Yeah.
that because I believe because I've been around those areas.
Culver
San
City's the
Vicente,
same way, dog. If Culver City hasn't seen that car in
around
Culver City,
Sawtell area, all those little areas.
they'll pull you over and like, I don't know this car. What are you doing here? What are you doing in the city? Get out of my city.
Yeah.
They pulled us over, and I gave them a show, and they let us go. If you guys remember episode, what was it? 10? 9?
Yeah. Hey, I remember
When I danced for them?
I got a new car. Right?
Oh, that's right. That was
Yeah.
episode 14, right? Episode 13 or 14? I think it was 13.
One of those. Just,
Or
just,
11.
just go. Just
Yeah,
go.
just
go
go ahead
back.
and watch Bam.
Watch
Miller.
all of them. Hey, wait a minute. Everybody likes to smash here, right? You like to smash?
What the fuck?
Smash is
Smash.
What kind of smash are you
Wait.
talking about?
You
now?
like to smash? Do you like to smash? Yes or
Like-
no?
like
the-
Super
Just
Mario
smash
Brothers
or-
game?
Smash.
Hulk smash.
You like to smash? You like to smash? I like to smash.
I
love the
potatoes.
smash.
Compa, what are
I
you
mean,
talking about?
yeah, what are you talking
there-
about?
People have different
Everybody out
terms
there
that say
likes to smash. Smash that like button and subscribe button.
But yeah, so El Segundo. So once you hit Avalon off the 405, you're in El Segundo.
Yeah.
So El Segundo, the city of El
name.
Segundo, from Rosecrans all the way to the.
street, because if that was the street, I'm familiar with that one. I can drive up
But the
there.
110?
So Avalon, it's I'm sorry, aviation. My bad.
Yeah, Avalon.
Aviation.
Yeah. Wait, Avalon is
It's the slogan. It's the slogan.
There's the Bank of America. So I know that area.
No, so we're my fault. So we're off of Aviation and Rosecrans. Aviation, Rosecrans. So if you're
That's Pat. That you're.
yeah,
out
so
of
if you're
El Segundo.
so if you're coming from TJ, you're coming from the south side. You're coming up north. And you hit Rosecrans, you're in El Segundo.
Right.
Once you hit the 105, once you pass the 105, you're in LA, right? You're in LAX. But so everything west of that, everything left to you is El Segundo. So avoid El Segundo at all,
Yes,
by all
yes.
costs. So if you pass Aviation, you already know you're in El Segundo. You're gonna get pulled over regardless.
yes.
Unless you drive a Prius.
Hey, you guys drive a Prius? I think I saw a cameraman
Unless you
pulled
drive
up
a
in a Prius.
Prius, then you're okay. No matter what color you are.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, but yeah, those are your like if you look it up, it'll say 3 words that'll fuck with you
Yeah, man.
if they don't know you.
Anything you guys want to know about LA, let us know. We'll let you know.
But Beverly Hills, they don't have time for your ass for them to pull you over. They'd rather just follow you.
Yeah, they'll push you out.
You know what? Because Beverly Hills PD, they're
They're sheriffs.
well, not just that. but
No,
they
they
want
wanna-
They don't want to fucking do the
No, they-
paperwork.
they wanna-
They'd rather just push you away and let the next city handle you.
Yeah. They don't want
They wherever they live, they gotta go through
like,
somewhere.
Go.
No,
Yeah.
they like
All
to
right.
they
So
like to
Beverly
fuck
Hills
with
just wanna
the with
keep
the young people that have those nice cars. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
Beamers
their
and
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's your shit.
But they can write a fucking
if you really
seatbelt,
think about it,
you know.
well, I mean, if you really think about it, Beverly Hills has trucks, SUVs, as their police cars. How far are they going? They don't need that. They don't need the big vehicles to be. They have
Nah,
Chargers.
they
They have
just-
their trucks.
They
don't
just
need
push you
that
out.
big- yeah.
They just push you out.
No,
We used to
LA
do-
needs all that.
We used to do a club which was borderline LA Beverly Hills.
You
Remember
talking
the
about
cave?
Alpha, the cave.
It
Not
was called
Avenue
the
of the
cave.
Stars.
It
What
was
is
called
it?
no. It was by there, but we called it the cave.
it was off Pico, and
Yeah, right.
yeah, off Pico, yeah.
yeah.
I know that.
We used to
Oh, Valley
fucking
Boy knows.
mad parties right there.
Yeah,
and so
that's
some
a nice spot.
people that lived on the east side that traveled to that spot had to go through it, and they would be like, man, this fucking Beverly Hills cop. If you went down La Cienega or down Robertson, like you had them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some drama there, dude.
Yeah.
You know what comes to
Up
mind every
Robertson?
time I think about Robertson?
close.
If
Yeah.
you guys, I mean, obviously you guys are from my era. It's Miller's Outpost.
Oh,
Miller's
Miller-
Outpost.
Off of Robertson and Pico.
yeah.
Before Miller's Outpost,
Yeah.
Anchor Blues were the best at those times.
Yeah.
Every time I think about those streets, because I lived off of Cadillac for a while.
Cadillac and what?
In high school.
Cadillac
Shout
and
out
what?
to all generals, though. Washington High up here in South Central LA.
Yeah.
But, you know, home of the generals.
Uh,
But every time I think about Robertson, it's always Miller's Outpost back in the day.
Yeah.
Miller's Outpost.
That was a spot.
That was the spot, man. Jeans.
Jeans
and
galore.
everything. Yup.
Yeah, you want a taper?
That was before I got into the 501s. I used to always rock them Anchor Blues.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, Anchor Blue.
They were a lot cheaper than the 501 than the
And what's
Levi's.
crazy, nowadays the ladies are doing this to their jeans, right? So hold on, trip out on this, because we
It's a
might
new
have been,
style,
because
dude.
we might have been the inventors of this shit.
For real.
Back in our
For real.
back in our raving days.
Yeah.
Back in our raving days, we used to take like our most, because we would grab our most fucked up jeans, and on the bottom we would cut them with scissors, and then we would take a pin and open them up,
Shred them.
shred them. So
Why
the
would you
bottom,
guys shred them?
just
It was just a new
It was
style.
just the look.
just to look.
You wouldn't understand that. You
Look
were in
it
the
up.
valley.
Yeah, look it
Yeah.
up.
I was creased up head to toe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But look it up. Look it up.
Look it up.
Wifey might have some of these
It was
jeans.
like a rave thing.
Yeah, like you
okay.
want it to be so, so we would take
Back in
and
the
we would
party
take a
crew
pin,
days.
yeah, and we would go like
Hey.
that to the seam of the jeans and open them
Fool-
up.
Fools would come to us and
He
pay
said,
us
"Fools will come to
shred-
us."
and pay
Yeah.
us to shred their
Be like,
pants.
hey, how you?
Really?
Yeah, because they
They're
would see
creased
us.
up Ben Davises or Jinkos or whatever they had on.
No,
Well,
jeans.
Jeans, just
Yeah, it was
jeans.
jeans because they open up. So the bottom look like a. I don't want to say
fluffy
flower.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked
Like
like
if
a
you have
little-
bell bottoms.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
fluffy bell
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, see, I
exactly.
was more into the rebel scenes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But
you
the
know,
rebels started doing it too for a
No,
minute.
but I was more into the clean cut rebels with the chains and stuff like that. You know?
Oh, he had
So
the
shout out to all,
like
you know,
the 2
Harley
foot long
Davidson.
chain.
So
Harley Davidson with the
Davidson.
yeah.
vest.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so
so
shout
all
out to all the deep house.
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Deep house
So
was
all the
dope,
party crews would see like that we befriended that end up being like good friends of ours and be like,
Yeah.
hey, how do you get? And they would be like, hey, hook it up.
Yeah, man.
And
Good time.
if you see
Love
now
my 90s.
these
90s?
these
Love the
women
90s.
these women
I'll-
are
yeah.
now doing their pants like that or buying, and these shits are like $80, $100
Expensive.
jeans
They're
because
depending on the brand.
Yeah, dude.
because it has that style.
Well, yeah, but depending also on the well, it has the style, but it also depends on what brand are also the prices that you pay for.
So now
You're
the
paying for the
style
name.
for girls is baggy pants, right?
Yeah.
Baggy
What
pants.
they call it
and
mama
small
jeans.
shirts.
They call it, what is it? They
Mom
call it
jeans,
mom jeans. They call it mom
Yeah.
jeans.
So baggy pants, tight small shirts.
Okay.
How it was
Back in the 90s. Back in the 90s. And that I've been seeing that a lot with like so I drive through East LA like on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I drive through East LA. And I've been seeing I stop at the spots, just to get some tacos. And
Can't get enough of these. I hate them, but love them.
So I'm gonna plug this company in. We're not sponsored. It's not paid sponsorship or anything. But I've been seeing a lot of ladies wear clothes, and off of Instagram, this page just came up, or advertisement came up. It's by what is it? FB County or FB County USA. It's a new clothing store. They've been around for like a year or so. But
Is that like they look like gangsters?
yeah, they look like old gangsters. FB
Cholita,
County,
like cholas.
Like cholas.
like cholas. So I've been seeing a lot of
Like
homegirls.
Charlie Brown shirts.
Charlie Brown shirts.
Yeah,
I used to
that.
rock those back in the day. But yeah,
All
so
that shit's coming back. Bro.
all that's coming back.
Remember those shirts with the browns and the blue and the gray?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the Charlie Browns.
Charlie
Yeah, the
Brown.
Charlie Browns. Yeah.
Because they go cross, like
Yep.
Charlie Brown shirt.
Yeah. So shout out to
That was Charlie Brown's mom.
I was at the store. I was at the store. It was funny because I was at the store yesterday. I went to the mall, and I went to buy me some Cortezes.
that's right. The malls are back open.
But it's
right?
funny because the way you
What
wear
color? What color?
the classic leather. The classic leather with the white swoosh.
Okay.
But the funny
No,
thing,
but what color? What color?
Oh,
is the
black.
shirt? Black with the white swoosh.
Black with the white
Okay,
swoosh.
yeah.
But the funny thing is, they started as running shoes back in the early, what is it, like early what, maybe 80s, 70s when they came out.
The Cortez.
The Cortezes, they're supposed to be running shoes. Great,
Oh no! What trip out on this?
great running shoe though.
Let me give you a little
You're
history
trying
lesson.
to interrupt me. Go ahead.
No, sorry, but
No,
let me
no,
do
it's
this,
okay.
and then you can go ahead.
That's what it's all about.
So Adidas came out with the Aztec tennis shoe for the Olympics,
What year?
and so fuck, I don't know, in the 60s.
Okay.
And so
Yeah.
Nike was like, "Oh yeah, you got the Cortez. I mean, you got the Nike Aztecs.
Yeah.
You gonna bust out with the
The
Nike
Cortezes,
Cortez,
yeah.
which was the fucking the contrario, and there you go. Came out with the
Cortezes.
as the
Cortezes
running
are
shoe.
back,
That's why I bring
bro.
it up, because Cortez, Nike,
Yeah.
that was their
You know,
version
and
of
they're
the running
excellent.
shoe.
They're excellent
So go
running
ahead.
shoes.
So the red and white ones are
Yeah,
declared the
red.
gums.
Yeah, the red.
The
Forrest
white-
Gumps.
the
Yep.
white with the
Yep.
red swoosh.
Yeah. I remember
one-
those. Yeah.
When he was running.
Yep. I used to rock the white with the navy blue swoosh. Yeah.
I had the OGs. They were like vinyl.
Okay. Yeah. I remember those.
Remember
Yeah.
those? They
Yep.
weren't leather. They were like vinyl with they're all black, white swoosh, and the white bottom.
Yeah. Those were before my
OGs.
time. Yeah. OGs. Dude.
My uncle, God rest his soul, is from 18, OG 18, King Boulevard Click. What's up?
Ooh.
I don't
And
even
he
think
said,
that.
"What's up?"
I don't
Hey,
even.
you
I don't
plugged
even.
them in right.
I don't even
It
think
was
they
like
exist.
Did a special privilege shout out there.
Yo.
I don't even think they exist.
Boy,
but
in that case,
but shout out
It's
to
LA, dog.
them.
It's LA.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
them. My
Who's that rapper right now that is out for 18 right now?
King
King Little G, yeah,
Little
he's
G.
out there, yeah,
King
yeah.
Little
He,
G.
went to
What's up,
Washington
hey,
what's up?
his
High
shit
School, by the way.
knocks. Yeah, his shit knocks, dude.
He's out there though.
If
He's
you
doing
listen
that
to
shit.
his
Doing his
shit,
thing.
dude, he lyrically kills it.
Oh, King Little G.
His
Cool
beats knock, and then he does. I think he did that Ric Flair drip. Yeah.
Wow.
When he's in the
But that's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Mr. Criminal. Shout out to
yeah, taking it back. Yeah,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That
Yeah.
the support for these LA rappers that got flows, it's not
Yeah.
there. It's not there.
It's not there because they're not
They're,
out there.
they're
bro.
not getting
Yeah.
help. They're not getting pushed.
They're
They're
not.
not. And that was.
And that's why they're
like,
branching off into their own labels, and they're doing their own labels.
Yeah.
Just like you said, King Little G. I mean that song, Letter to Dr. Dre. On
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, that's
a
on
sick
point.
ass
Yeah,
song.
it
You know,
is,
he,
yeah.
he speaks truth there. How the rap is upside down.
Yeah, because our godfathers, our so-called godfathers, that you would think would help us out to be like, hey man, oh, you got flows? Here, let me take you in. And then, but because our godfathers want to keep that title of being West Coast, West Coast artists, West Side artists, but
Hey,
But
that
yeah,
fool- that
but-
fool wants to do he wants to click up with Snow and do a song.
King Little G with Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
shit.
that'll knock. You know what? There's this other rapper.
The female rapper.
Yeah, dude, you know about her?
I actually follow Reverie more.
Reverie? Yeah, I've heard of Reverie.
Yeah, I think
So
Reverie-
so
from-
back
she's from
back
Highland Park.
back to the story. I'm a diehard skater in the 80s. You know, remember my boy Freddie used to steal skateboards?
Yep.
And, you know, so I'm Airwalks, Vision Streetwear, you know.
Vision Streetwear.
I'm rocking.
I used to rock those shirts,
before Payless adopted them, and then it was Walmart.
Exactly.
Yep.
But my uncle, there you go, Paz Descanse, used to rock his white tees creased up. Like, he would sit there for a minute. Like, it would be, okay, so my deal would party Friday, Saturday.
Hey, you good there, cameraman?
Continue with the conversation.
Sunday afternoon, he would come back. Like, he would literally take off for the weekend with his homeboys from the neighborhood. Party, whatever, gang bang, taking fools out. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying more than.
This is your uncle from 18, right?
From 18.
Yeah.
Primo. That's OG Primo.
OG Primo.
That's when I was trying to do my music. That's what I based my music on, in honor of him, Primo. That was my stage name.
So not you didn't focus on Slow Pain.
Nah.
Yeah, so hey, Slow Pain
He
knocks.
just passed away, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Slow Pain.
Slow
just passed away
Pain.
at the
Really?
a couple of months ago.
Yeah, he
just
did.
passed away.
Yeah. Rest
Yeah,
in peace,
so rest
Slow
in
Pain.
peace, Slow Pain.
Yep.
They were from what was that fucking record label? They were all from.
All from hold on,
What were they
I'll
called?
pull it up. Hold on.
Something power.
High power
Music, right?
Mr. Capone.
Well,
They were
yeah,
all
Mr.
from
Capone,
that. Yeah, they were all from that. Yeah, they were all from that label. Yeah. And so,
Mr. Capone.
yeah, he would crease up his white tees, his dickies.
Everybody did. Everybody did.
And I learned from him on how to, you know, I wouldn't crease up my shit, but like when, you know, we were with our party crew, you know, I would do my Docker, you know, polos.
Spray the starch and everything. Yeah.
Oh, starch.
Yeah,
Did
bro.
that
Yeah,
shit shiny?
and so,
Or you spray then put a towel over it.
so what I would do is I would skate to school. I used to go to Fauché right there on Western
and King?
and
No, Expo.
and Expo.
Yeah.
That was my school.
Did you ever use that underpass where
No,
you go?
Fuck, they would lock him up.
It would lock them up.
I don't know. Well, during my time, that shit was not.
I went there for a basketball tournament against Fauché, and they had them open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to that chicken spot right across the street and got some chips that they have a rooster up top, right? Yeah.
We talked about that chicken shop.
Yeah, we did.
2 episodes ago.
2 episodes ago?
I think it was the last episode. I'm not. Maybe the second episode. I don't know.
And so that night, well, that afternoon, I put his T-shirt, I put his Dickies and his Cortezes in my backpack. And so after school, I would change, and I would put his gear and walk home. You know, thought I was a fucking badass. And so
You
that
got
day,
rolled up, huh?
and so that no,
So he got rolled
by
up.
him, by him. My deal was a landscaper.
Okay.
No, he worked at a nursery. A nursery is where they fucking
They
literally
grow the trees, the plants, and
out
all
in
that,
Malibu.
yeah. Oh.
Like my family was there from like late 70s to the late 2000s. That's
Yeah.
how long my family was at this nursery in Malibu, right behind Pepperdine University.
Yeah, I know where it's at. Yeah.
Yeah, my
I
family.
picked up a Ficus tree from there
Yeah,
once.
my
dude.
Uncle Rudy still works there, man.
Oh,
Shout out to Uncle Rudy,
Still
Big
works
Rudy.
there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Damn.
And so that day it starts raining. It starts raining, so when it rains, they really don't work. So I'm in the bathroom and I change, and I'm walking down Exposition, you know, with the white tee, his Dickies, and his Cortezes, and my Theo was chilling on Exposition and Western, right on the corner of the school.
That's me. My bad.
Oh, I'm sponsored by Dick's Sports.
Dick Sports.
And so his way of posted when he wasn't feeling something, when he would be leaning on something and tap his tooth. You know, like
Let's go tooth.
that pretty much.
Plated?
No,
It was a
he didn't.
plated tooth?
No. He was just.
Oh,
that was
okay.
his thing.
Instead of
Like-
going like this?
Yeah, like
Okay.
when he was pissed. My
Yeah.
deal was he went to school. He was a boxer. Like
Okay,
he
yeah.
trained for like 6 years. He went to Manual Arts. Shout out to Manual Arts. And when I seen him kicking it in that corner, I was like, "Fuck."
It's tripping.
Yeah. So I ran past him, like cut down Expo to Western, went home. And he's pretty much
real quick. Huh?
Yeah, he's no, not even. Well, I was trying to, but he ran up on me. We used to share a room. My uncle was like 17, 18, yeah, maybe 20 years old. And he dropped it on me. He was like, mijo, he's like, if you want to be a part of this shit, I'm gonna jump you in, but it's just gonna be me.
Shit.
And I'm gonna fuck you up right now. But after I fuck you up, you from the neighborhood, and that's it. Ain't no going back.
Damn, from 18, huh?
Ain't no going back. King Boulevard Click, shut up.
That 99. Yeah.
As soon as he said that, and I knew he was a boxer, I took all that shit out, put my skate gear on, and I was on 37 Drive on my board like this.
Just skating.
That was the last I experienced gang banging. But and also that's why I bring him up, because I had thrown his Cortezes. Oh, he loved his Cortezes, and he kept those shits clean.
Yeah.
Like he would tell me that the white part on the bottom, you know how it was always depending
like
on the swoosh.
Yeah.
Like if the swoosh was brown or blue, it had a little line on the
sole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was always a white part. He goes,
Yeah.
con esa madre que limpian las uñas, las viejas, o las morras. He would always say morras.
That's what it was made of?
The acetone?
No, acetone. You tell me,
Okay.
ponle acetone y te lo limpia chingón. I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. But that was my big brother. Hopefully I didn't jump off topic, but
No, we didn't. What,
yeah, but that was my deal. Love him to death. I miss him. And yeah, but
Did you guys ever rock British Knights?
yeah.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
Yeah.
BK.
BKs.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking
Nice.
about Burger King.
There were a bunch
For
of
sure.
nah,
British
man.
Knights.
You
I
never
got
rock 'em?
nah. I got along with everybody, dude. So like, you know, the BKs is like a blade. You know, I got along with all the Bloods, all the Crips.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was, you know,
We rock the BK.
But what's crazy that shit wasn't even like a symbol of that. It just came out
At
to be
first
that
it
way. You
wasn't.
know, like,
Yeah,
you blood killer.
Then it
Oh,
was.
yeah. Rock
What
the
about
British Knights.
Filas back in the day?
nah, man.
I did Filas.
I- Not e- not- no Filas, no Fat Fars.
Crazy this year though. Well,
Nah,
I mean, not this year.
It
But
was Timberlands, dude. Timberlands. You had to be Timberlands, dude.
Well, you're a little bit old.
I
younger
couldn't
than us.
afford Tim's.
Couldn't afford Tims.
No, we used to rock.
They were about what, 80
But
bucks
hey,
back in the
but
day.
You know what I rocked? I used to rock Echo.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Remember
Oh, yeah.
them blue, red
South
gold
Pole.
casual shoes?
The
how about-
South
how
Pole,
about
the
Lugs?
School of Hard Knocks.
So let me tell you a quick little story, right? We used to get invited to a lot of events, especially me and my compa right here.
Yeah.
A lot, like high end events. You know, if it was a drink, gear, whatever.
Yeah.
I forget what it was. I forget, but this is why I remember this. Mark Echo, the founder of Echo,
Yeah.
Jeans Echo Wear,
Yeah, Mark Echo.
was there, right?
At an event.
At an event that we were there. And so maybe now that I'm gonna bring it up, my compas go, oh shit, you're right. He had a belt. Did you have a belt or something?
Belt.
And so he's going like this to him. Look.
He's like, hey, look.
You remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And Mark Echo is looking at him like, fuck.
Look
like,
at my-
What you trying to
like
show
his
me?
dick?
So I think it was you had a belt.
There's a Mark Echo belt.
Belt,
There was
yeah,
an
yeah.
Echo
Yeah,
belt.
All those
big.
huge ones. Yeah.
Yeah, with like
And so-
diamonds on
Yeah,
it
yeah.
and shit.
Well,
And so he's like
cubic zirconium. Yeah.
And
I'm like,
homeboy was with some chick dancing on the dance floor, and he's like, he would. I was like, compa, hold on. And he was like, oh, and when he saw what
When he
was
finally
trying,
saw
he was
it,
like,
yeah.
oh shit. And after that, he became real cool. He was like, oh man, thank you for the love, blah blah blah. So AJ, have you voted yet?
Yeah. I voted. No, I haven't voted. I voted before, but I haven't voted. Yeah.
Don't get arrested for lying.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna go ahead and vote today.
DJ Seloe, you voted?
yeah, I already voted.
I gotta vote today. Saturday.
What about cameraman?
You know, one of those last minute voters. You know, so
You're the one.
I watch. You know, yeah, exactly. I know where you were going with
This was
this.
gonna be
I
like
mean,
this.
I'm the one that looks at the
Voting
TV
and
like
shit.
he needs 2 more votes. Well, there's mine.
Here's mine and my son.
There's your 2 votes.
Oh,
So
shit.
Donald Trump for 4 more years.
Hey,
Oh, damn.
But his vote's gonna go in that fake box.
But
one-
this shit that we're drinking, probably.
The one that's
careful
made,
with those fake boxes, bro.
the one
Yeah,
that's
you
made
gotta
out
be
of
careful with the drinks you're serving.
Hey, how you like that?
I don't.
Hey, yeah, that slow gin really hits though.
Hey,
Dude. Yeah, that
hey.
hits.
What is it called? Slow gin?
Slow gin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
it's called Corona on the Rag.
Run on the rag.
Hey, but that's all the time we got for today, you guys. I'm AJ.
I'm Eddie G.
DJ Seloe.
Cameraman.
Yeah, by all means, thank you, and I hope you appreciate what we just did. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Good night.
We'll see you on the next one. Hey, smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and that bell.
Shh, 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 shh.